Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Tonight's a pair of NFC foes squaring off between the Detroit Lions and the Seattle Seahawks. Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the divisional round finale. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It kind of seems to me like somebody was just kind of waiting for prime time. Brought his best out with the very first carry and's got us off and running.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Man, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Streak. Ready.
Once again, Elliott. He finds some space again. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason. Burrow's going to sneak it. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Elliott. And he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
Calvin Austin on the return. Making some progress here. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. And he will slide down just a little bit shy of getting that first down, but better to avoid the hit. Smart play there, and it's going to set up 2nd and 1 at most. Young working from the gun. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
45, White. Right, 97, ready.
He's out here midfield and still going. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Ready?
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
That's some tremendous study right there. That linebacker, it was almost as if he was in the other team's huddle and knew what was coming. He read his keys, he pulled the trigger, and he makes a tackle for loss.
Ready?
Second and 13. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Lions first down.
Watch out now. 52.
A small 4-yard chunk there. Brought down by Malik Woolen.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Set. Ready. 10 black. 6. Mega. Set.
From the 27. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for third and 6.
Come on. Set.
Out of the gun, Young escapes the pocket. He's got his man. This is Austin. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
Ready up.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal.
Set.
Putting a receiver in motion.
95. Set.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he won't challenge for the goal line. Stop made at the 4. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now second and goal.
On pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal. On the Seahawks 4-yard line.
Here we 22 meters. Red 38.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Shotgun snap now to Young. Delivers another one to Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish up their opening drive. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. Shotgun now for Milrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
On second 10, run with Elliott. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 4 there. And it's It sets up Seattle with first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Go! Bronco 80. 19 Lions.
Milrow with it on first. Completes it to his back. LeQuint Allen. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, second down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Warriors 70. Ready.
From the gun, Milrow. Back-to-back runs here for Allen. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute.
Ready.
About
break.
set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He's got it along the sideline. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
60 Eagles. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Ready, ready.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Buying some time right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on third down.
Let's go.
Here's Milrow to throw. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. They run it from the gun with Elliott. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And Milrow goes into the slide with enough yardage there to pick up that first down.
We didn't try fighting for more and risking a fumble in that situation. Just make sure you get what you need and then go protect yourself. That's exactly what the QB did.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger.
Run here with Allen. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines should have wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Milrow from the gun. Getting out to his left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a second quarter lead.
What a great moment to celebrate and possibly educate this rookie as well, Kate. That's just tremendous effort. He shows off the speed that he has. We'll look at those tablets. They'll figure out if there was somewhere to throw it. He showed you right there when there's not. This kid can run.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Danny Gray to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 52 blue. Watch out, 52. Set.
From the pistol, it's Young. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him, so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. Here's 10 cycles. 45. White. Full straight.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. He's out in the clear. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, next to kickers, some of our most prolific scorers in league history have been running backs, Brock, and he now tops them all. Most touchdowns in a single season.
Yeah, pretty incredible, Kate. You've got to do it with your legs. You've got to do it with your hands. It's why, well, when you're a little kid, when you're playing on the school ground, you figure it out pretty quickly. That dude's elite. That guy can run and score. He's a difference maker, and this guy certainly is.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
19. Warriors 70.
Pistol now for Milrow. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He gets 6 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And up from the pistol, it's Elliott. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther and left. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Now it's Milrow. That one's complete right side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
We're at the 2-minute warning, Brock, of what has been a high-scoring game so far. It's the Seahawks looking at 1st and 10.
On the jump. Here we 60 Vikings, 60 18 Cardinals. Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready.
Elliott straight ahead. Has a lane inside the 25. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks get some late points and the lead.
Okay, you know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play call, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk. We'll get explosive on the ground as well.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Gray now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
23-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Down.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
3, ready. Ready.
Again, it's Gibbs. They make a stop at the last minute. It's a game down to the 1.
Let's go.
Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
Right, 97. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Yellow. Zoom. Hut.
Gibbs. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. Ready.
Throwing now, Milrow. He's got a man left. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after him.
Hot 70, hot 70.
First down throw here from Milrow. Completed over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Trying an inside give to Elliott. Room to run inside the 20. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Now Seattle going to call a 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
15-yard line.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
70. 70 Lions. 19 Charger. 19 Charger. Viking 18. Ready.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. Headed out right. Now here he goes. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Seven Pirates!
To throw, here's Milrow. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
3rd and short, it's Milrow. Escapes out to the left. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense set up for 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go, shot. Come the Bronco.
To the air, Milrow. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take the lead just before halftime. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. One after up and good for Myers. The Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Here we go, set.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. Gray now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Down. 52 full. Set.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Taken down at the 20-yard line.
Smash. Red. Right. 97.
2nd and 13. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Young working from the gun. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
It's one of those situations that I really can't critique the defensive call at all. I mean, the X's and O's were everything you want, but unfortunately the Jimmies and Joes in double coverage of that tight end couldn't get it done.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but Man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense own everything. They just did.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Ready?
Motioning Watson left.
Red, 38. Cut.
First down, Young. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They have themselves another first and 10.
That's Green Jack. 10 black. Watch it. 6. Set. Go.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses. But not for the defense right there. Did the homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's second and 13.
60 red. Claws red. Hey.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. Finds the in route complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Watch out, look. 52.
This one to Williams out left side. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Brings up second and 9.
38. Shot. Set.
Young on the play action. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions tie us up 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Got it. Ready.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
70. Let's go. Ready.
From the gun, Milrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Come on. Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let go.
They're going play action. Back to Pitts it goes. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end. because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready, go.
2nd and 6 now. Ezekiel Elliott makes the catch. They get to him after a small pickup to the 35. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
Shotgun now for Milrow. That one complete to Pitts. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
And you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Working inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19.
They give it out to Zeke. He couldn't quite break it. Still 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Ready, break. Ready. Hawk 70.
We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Play number 9 of the drive. This is going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
Down. Viking 18.
Milrow from the gun. Watched out of the pocket. He's running for it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and he takes advantage with his legs.
Ready.
Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Pistol now for Milrow. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take a 4th quarter lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return. Here comes Austin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Check what? Come on, set.
Drive begins with Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Check what?
Receiver in motion, going left.
Ready?
Off the play fake, it's Young. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
And the Seahawks with a time look defensively, third down.
33, yellow. Field, black. Field, blue. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Here, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
On comes Jack Fox to handle the fourth down punt for the Lions. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. Taking a deep shot here. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
18, Pioneer. 70, Timberwolf. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Here's Milrow to throw. That's brought in by Miller. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Back to throw it. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 10. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives them first and goal.
Ready. Ready.
From the gun to get to Miller. How about this? He can't even get past the line of... No challenge for the end zone here.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Get up. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Ready?
Big moment here in this divisional round game, Bronk, as they line up for 3rd and goal.
Cougar 19.
There's another for it. No luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Myers' kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters. These are the moments they live for.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Young looking to throw. Checks it down to Gibbs. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Working quickly here.
Ready.
Going play action. Young. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Ready.
On play action, here's Young. He rolls to his right. He can run it. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Ready.
To throw. This is brought in by Laporta. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
Madden. Cut.
1st down. Young. Buys time, rolling right. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I gotta make my PSL. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
They step up to a 2nd and 11 here following the sack.
Come on, set. Black, 95.
Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Looking to throw it. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That is Nick Imanwari.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity. Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Ready?
Lining up to take a knee on second down.
Crack all 80. Ready?
They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.